Hey guys, Bylord101 here, and welcome to episode 7 of Genzaria. In today's episode, we're probably going to be working on a lot of infrastructure for the main base, and honestly, what that entails is I'm going to be working on Beacon Grid. Woohoo, the Beacon Grid. If y'all don't know this, I hate setting up beacon grids underground, but that's where they're most efficient, and I'm trying to be very efficient with my resources and materials. So, a little bit of a story. I dug all that way just for it to be the wrong way. I was really mad when that happened. So I took me another month just to dig out this because I was not in the mood for mining after having dug all that way for nothing. But I did eventually get another beacon set up, and that really makes setting the whole grid up a lot easier. The reason I want to get the grid done before I continue to work on major builds and other things like that is because I don't want it to be, oh, let's extend the beacon grid. Let's put one right there. Oh, oopsie. It's right underneath the most recent project, or something along those lines. Right now, I think it would be smarter to place down all the beacons and then we can build around that. And that'll also help us with our little diamond problem. Because last episode, for the museum entrance, I did the math, and with the design in which I want to do, it will cost me around 604 diamonds. I don't have that many. That makes me sad. Because I currently have only 38 blocks of diamond, and it will take a total of 67 blocks of diamond to be able to build the museum entrance. Right now I'm going to collect the resources I should probably need for, well, the mining section, which will take some time. I think a stack of oak logs turned into chests would be good. Yeah, 32 chests should be more than enough for down there. I'll need... that's a good amount of torches. I'm pretty efficient with the whole torch lighting. So I'm going to head down there, start mining, and if I find anything cool, I'll let you all know. Alright, so it's been about 30 minutes, I'd say. I finished digging out the little section I had left for here. But I do not have enough iron. I have to do a lot of AFKing at the iron farm between now and by the time I put the beacons in. But if I dig out all the holes for where the beacons are supposed to go, then I don't have to worry, right? Wrong, but still. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a temporary markout with wood on where the beacon will be. And that's just so that I know where I can put the next one, and yada yada yada, and the grid continues. I'm also going to be mining out this giant chunk between grids, because that's where most of the diamonds are going to be honest with y'all. So I'm going to get this dug out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so I've placed down the wooden pyramid that's a placeholder. Now it's time to dig out the skylight. So guys, I have wonderful news. I was so afraid that this hole would show up in one of the buildings over here. Nope, it's all the way over here. It's just doing its thing. I'm actually really happy that it's over here and not in the middle of a house or something, or in the middle of this. This is going to be super fun, digging out the rest of these and then panicking the entire time on whether or not it's going to go through a building I've already made. Alright, let's mine this chunk out. It'll take me at least 15 years, so yeah, this is how I'm going to spend all of my free time. Is cheese time. So I'm currently going to put a little bit of a pause on the whole mining out that area and setting up the beacon grid a little bit more. One, because it broke most of my tools. Well, it didn't break, but, ran the durability down. But two, because recently just saw a video on how to obtain suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. Now, one thing you guys should know by now is I really like collecting unobtainable blocks and items. Those two items are something I want to now obtain. Alright, I now have everything I need from that video. There is one more thing I'd like to get, and that's a locator map. And that's just so I can tell what direction I'm facing, because I'm directionally impaired. So most of the 1.20 stuff I found has been in that direction. So I say let's go that direction. Once I find one of the 1.20 structures or a desert temple, I'll start recording again. So I'll see you all soon. Alright, one almost broken elytra later, and we found a trail ruin. Now let's hope we have the right orientation of suspicious gravel to be able to get suspicious gravel. Okay, so I'm a little slow, but I think this is facing west. I think. Not 100% sure. But this is one of the formations that can actually drop it. I'm gonna go make sure that the world has a very recent save and or backup. BRB. Alright guys, so the realm is now backed up to where it will, do its thing. So I can actually load, like, saves of this if it doesn't work the first try. Alright, so I've loaded the backup, and I rewatched the tutorial from It's Me James here. And I need a sticky piston, not a regular piston. And thankfully, I had a random shulker box with some slime balls in them. That's been in there for a long time. That's the wrong way. That's the correct way. Okay. So, let's get this set up. Destroy that. Okay, that's right. Oh, it worked! We got suspicious gravel! Alright, let's go. Awesome. I'm really happy about this. So what does suck is that even though we now have suspicious gravel, there's nothing inside of it. So that's swag, I guess. Well, that's not swag. That's the opposite of swag. And let's get the sherd from this. What sherd is it? It is the burn sherd. Alright. I'm probably going to loot the rest of this, and then I'm going to go for the suspicious sand off camera, because I just showed y'all the glitch works, and how it works. So, I'll see you all in a little bit. Alright, now that all those shenanigans are done, let's go back to mining. Alright, so I finished mining all this out. I hope you guys liked the collection there of me mining all those diamond doors that I found. I got 224 diamonds out of this entire area that I mined. So I think that's pretty good amount of diamonds. I went through a total of 3 pickaxes. This is the 4th one that I'm on. But I see you. I see you. I see you. Silly little guy, little goober. Anyways, I'm going to put in the final beacon, and we'll see what it looks like then. Alright, so I finished putting in the beacon, and I'm at about the center of the coverage, I'd say. And it looks like at the very center, we lose all the beacon effects. That's swag. So either I find where the true center of this is and I put in one final beacon, or I just leave it, because if I walk over here real quick, or not, never mind. Okay, yeah, over here, I'll get the effects back. And this is just a little dead zone. But what I'm thinking of doing is just finding the true center, putting in another beacon, which is something I'll probably do off camera because I'm out of time for this episode. I move tomorrow, and it's going to probably take me all day to edit with all the clips. So if this video is short, I do apologize, and I do apologize that it's not the most interesting video, because it's mainly just me mining diamonds. This is also going to be the last episode of Genzaria I record in this household. I am, like I said, I'm moving, and tomorrow, July 25th, is the move-in day. So, I will see you all next time. This is BioLord 101, signing out for now. Bye-bye.